We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Leading off
and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Joey Rickard.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Betts coming on, and that's the first out of the inning.
In the second spot tonight, right
here's Mark Trumbo now.
Mark Trumbo.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's gone 2 for 6. Hard hit ball to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting third, first baseman number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now.
Davis.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
But an atom ball right to him for the first out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. As he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
That one's in there. 3-1. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. But the runner's back easily.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1-1. Here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is.
Leading off for the Orioles.
Here's Manny Machado now.
13. Manny Machado.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, 4 for 13. He's taken him deep once. Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Jonathan.
Here's Jonathan Scope now, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting 6th, center fielder number 10, Adam Jones.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Lifted in the air out to right. Betts has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he's safe.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
On to Moreland as they... Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Sandoval.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. This is line to left, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he rips it on the ground to second. Hardy for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back, and it's gone into the monster seats. Standing in now, Joey Rickard. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
Into the box, Mark Trumbo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 on its way. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
First baseman number 19, Chris Davis.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. Fouled straight back. Comes set with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And he is in there.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. And he puts it on the ground to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Standing in now, Jonathan Schoop. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Now batting number 10, center fielder Adam Jones.
In now, Adam Jones. Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Betts is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The 0-2 once more. Lined hard toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Brock Holt now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Throws in time, and that's out number one. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Trumbo there to make the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Hit hard on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And on the error, a run is going to score. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Now batting, center
Here's
fielder,
Jackie Bradley now. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado fields it cleanly. Throw won't get him.
now batting, the third baseman, number 40.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, as he grounds one briskly to short. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Chris Johnson.
Here's Chris Johnson now, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Johnson awaits the 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He swings and grounds it to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy. As he loops under the ball and pops it up. Betts is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good.
Leading out the 4th for
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
Mitch.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ready with the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A changeup over the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Brock Holt now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder Joey Rickard.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit slowly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now right fielder,
Here's Mark Trumbo now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Betts coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Here's Chris Davis now, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the run is Benintendi. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Comes set and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Stepping in now, Mookie Betts. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 1-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Thurston is under it near the mound. 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox. Center
Standing
fielder,
in now, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley Jr.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Rickard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Tyler Thornburg takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 47, Tyler.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts racing back to the track. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Pedro Alvarez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Pedro Alvarez.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he's right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Just a bit low, ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's in now. Pablo Sandoval.
Third baseman.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Machado has it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. Chopped weakly up the first base line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play as that pickoff throw misfires in a big way. Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, catcher.
Into the box, Blake Swihart. Hit hard towards center, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Designated hitter, Brock Holt.
In now, Brock Holt, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Fernando Abad is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Looked like he wanted to clobber that one, but it's 1-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
Here's the shortstop now, J.J. Hardy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Pedroia has it. The second for 1. On to Moreland, and it's a double play.
The batter, left fielder, Joey.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. His career numbers in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here he comes again, 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Bradley will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Brad Brock. now for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number
Here's
72.
Xander Bogaerts now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hardy at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The second baseman, number 15, Dustin.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. 1-2. Here it comes. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Don't want to forget about it. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Hardy's up with it. There's one. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Robbie Ross has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Mark Trumbo now as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's Chris Davis now. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0 delivery. 2-0. Here's the 2-0. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Benintendi. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
The third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Machado now on 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This is lifted out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. Michael Gibbons is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 60, Michael Gibbons. Red Sox, number 25, center fielder, Jackie Bradley
Here's
Jr.
Jackie Bradley now. Hard on the ground towards short. Hardy's there. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the
number
Panda
48,
now, Pablo Sandoval. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ripped down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. The fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he misses this one inside. And that'll run things full 3-2. Mitch Moreland, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The first baseman, number 18.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And that slider's almost in the dirt. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Carson Smith enters from the
pitching for the Red Sox, number 39, Carson Smith.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
In now is Pedro Alvarez as the first pitch sinker misses to him. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The set and the 1-0 pitch hit in the air to left. Benintendi has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher Wellington Castillo.
Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Benintendi going back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Orioles, shortstop J.J. Hardy.
Stepping in now, J.J. Hardy, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Zach Britton comes on looking
Now
for a
pitching
save
for
here in the
Baltimore,
bottom of the ninth inning.
Number 53, Zach Britton. Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, catcher, Blake Swihart.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And this is fouled back and out of play. And this is fouled at the plate. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Brock Holt now. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here comes the 0-1. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Our final line scored tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 5 runs, 10 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Red Sox, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors.